So I talk on here a lot about Tell 'em Steve Dave, the podcast. So one of the hosts of it, Brian Johnson, directed a movie back in the day, produced by his friend Kevin Smith, you know, Clerks, Chasing Amy, all those classics. And it's called Vulgar. It stars Brian O'Halloran from Clerks, and he plays a guy who's a clown. He's a clown, he works at parties and this and that, and he comes up with this idea to do kind of more risque clown things. As kind of a gag. He figures people would hire him for parties and he'll dress in lingerie and funny. He ends up getting assaulted and raped by this hillbilly and his two sons, who filmed the whole thing. He then, in a pit of rage, attacks a dude who's attacking his kid, saves him, becomes famous, finally gets the career he wants, and then the hillbillies use the tape to blackmail him for money. And the movie kind of goes from there. If you like the way like Kevin Smith writes dialogue, Brian Johnson, you know, they're best friends. They grew up together. Well, they didn't grow up together, but they're best friends. They very much in sync the way they talk. So it's very much the same kind of dialogue. Maybe the stuff they talk about is definitely different. Johnson's a lot darker than Kevin Smith. But it's the same quick, witty dialogue. And Kevin Smith's in the movie as well. So Vulgar is definitely worth checking out. It's dark. It maybe won't be your feel-good movie, but it's definitely an amazing movie. It is funny, but it's also dark and it's interesting and it's a genius film. And they're talking about making a part 2, so I hope they do. But till next time, I'm Jonathan. Give us legends.